A gift for my husband right here. It is a book. We will explain with Valentine's Day, obviously, on Friday. And you want to show how much do you care. So we have brought in a very special author to give the men folk of our planet in the greater Delaware Valley some advice.
The man's secret to a happy and sexy marriage in less than 10 minutes a day. Hi, Steve. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
So it's 10 minutes stretched over a 24-hour period, though. I don't have to put 10 minutes straight in on this.
That's correct.
Great. Give me an example. Is it as simple as my mom and dad would kiss before he went to work, and every day when he came back, a simple kiss?
Exactly. You're right. You want to engage with your wife throughout the day to reinforce your comfort and security, her comfort and security, knowing that you love her. And you don't want to do it all at one time. You want to spread out throughout the day. So yes, before you leave for work in the morning, give her a kiss goodbye, tell her you love her.
Okay.
Maybe in the middle of the morning, give her a quick text about something cute that happened last night.
What are you wearing?
Yeah, what are you wearing? You can make
No. We were talking about being cherished, Chanel and I. We want to be valued. Is that right?
It depends on the day.
Okay.
It depends on the day. It could be something that's cute that happened with the kids last night. It could be how cute she, great dinner she made. You want to show women that you appreciate them, that you adore them, that you admire them. There's all these different emotions you want to address.
So keep checking in.
Check in throughout the day.
Hey,
correct.
in one of the chapters it talks about a 1% rule. What is that?
Well, the 1% rule actually is what we're talking about here. I read a quote once, an article once that said that the average couple only engages for 7.5 minutes a day. And most of that is it's like take the garbage out, So I said, gee, what if the average guy could just focus on his wife for 1% of his day? I mean, look at all the time we spend on social media and talking to guys about sports. So 1% of your waking hours is only 9.6 minutes, so it's 10 minutes a day.
10 minutes a day of interaction.
Right.
Is that too much to ask?
And if you were to do that throughout the day, and all these little quick phone call, text, blah, 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 then when you get home, walk in the door and say, hey, sweetie, how you doing? Tell me about your day. Spend a couple minutes focused on her. Let her tell you how her day is.
Well, what's the A list?
The A list is what I just started addressing. I found that a woman has 4 emotions that a man needs to address.
Okay.
She needs to feel appreciated.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She needs to feel adored.
Adored.
She needs to feel admired.
Admired.
And she needs to feel accepted.
It's kind of needy.
Well, no. So things like, don't take me for granted. Tell me once in a while that I look pretty in my dress. And remind me, I would say to my husband all the time, tell me that you love me. He's like, well, of course I love you. I married you.
Yeah.
But I just want to hear it. Just say it.
You want to hear that? You want to hear that he's proud of the things you do. You do your job, what you do around the house. You want to feel that, where else are you going to get these affirmations from? It's from your spouse. You're supposed to hear these things from your spouse.
You do this?
I do this.
Are you married?
I was married.
I knew it! I knew it. Anyway.
I'm in a wonderful relationship now, and you know what? You learn from your experience. People say to me all the time, how can you be writing this book if you're not married? But you learn from your experience.
And so now you're in a great relationship,
Exactly.
and you do these things.
I do these things. You know what? If you were to just start doing it and practicing it, you may not do it 6 or 8 times a day. Even if you do it a couple more than you did, make it a new habit.
Okay, so Valentine's Day, there's a lot of expectations. I'm afraid of Valentine's Day. I never get the right gift.
I think a lot of men are.
What should we do? Just blow it off? I mean, hope to get past it?
Well, you know what? You're right. There's a lot of expectations. I think a lot of times people are disappointed with Valentine's Day. You can't just expect some flowers and some chocolate to boom, everything's going to be a hot and sexy night.
What's the most powerful aphrodisiac then for a woman?
The most powerful aphrodisiac, are we talking about Valentine's Day or in general?
No, general.
In general, people think it's Viagra, think it's, alcohol, it's having fun together. Couples have to go back to having fun together like they did when they were dating. If they could go have quality time together, go out and do activities, that's going to reactivate
I know
the
that's the right
intimacy.
advice. I went out for the first time in like a year with my husband, and it's great. It's just you feel connected. I remembered I have a husband, and who we are, not just kids in life.
So the 1% rule is just to keep the embers burning.
Okay.
And then when you go have that great time together, that's when you can...
Flames!
Exactly.
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you.
Great
Thank you so
advice.
much. Thank you so much.
For your time.
That was good.